Alright, let's see if we remember how to do this. Let's see how we... Alright. Alright, we're still Nels or Alan waking it over here. Alright. Ghost to evidence. Alright, let's see what it's about. Huh? Still our hand comes out in front of us, alright. Don't need that. Bree, thank you, thank you. How are you doing tonight? We're looking for some ghosties. Bauer, how's it going, dude? Unfortunately, we did not see any bears. I could not name it after you, but we saw one little piece of whale a couple times. So that's the Bauer whale. Poltergeist? But yeah, that's the best wildlife we saw. I'm doing good. I just came back from a little vacation, so we're getting back into the ghosties. It's been a while since I've seen ghost orbs. But I feel like we have a poltergeist already, because I feel like that was a that had to have been some kind of bomb. Alright, well, let's get this out. Might as well keep that off, because I'm gonna come back in here for some spirit boxing. Oh, the butt wang is back, baby. Oh, I hope I see one. I really, really do. Boop, pop, boop. One of these, one of these. Oh my god. Forgot all the buttons. It's not a mimic for sure. Other than that, that's all we can say. All we can say. Dots, spirit box. Sure, I'll bring any enough. Twist my arm, why don't you? When were you able to go? Did you, how long did you get to stay? What parts did you see? We got 3 cities out of it. Oh my gosh, that resets it. Okay, keep going, keep going. Alright, right there. That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Oh, how many bases do they have up there? Damn. On your way somewhere else then. I guess that makes sense. It's a pretty good jumping off point for the rest of the world on the other side. Yeah, this is... I mean, this is our second cruise... Well, my second cruise ever, because my family was never a cruising family. But it was good. I think I'm done for cruises for a little bit. For sure, though. Ghost riding and spear box. Alright. Spear box. Ghost riding. Poltergeist. Alright, it's definitely a pole. Princess Cruises. Yep. Princess Cruises. The Royal Princess. Yep. And it was pretty good. It the boat was, or I guess ship. Not too bad. I mean, there was definitely less things to do than my first cruise, which was just a Mexico one. But that was with, I don't know, what's the other one? Royal Caribbean. But that was more of like a, not an adventure cruise. That's more of a party cruise. Diamond. I didn't see Diamond out there. We saw Discovery Princess was following us, though. And then we saw a lot of the Norwegian Bliss, which I feel like I have seen. I've sailed past in port in LA before. Did I take a picture of the writing? No. We're gonna have to try and get the spirit box recording. But yeah, I'm by the end of it, I'm ready to get off those ships. But it was still good. It was still good. I'll be a land traveler from now on. Not necessarily land, but not a big cruise ship like that for at least a bit. I never want to leave. We only had 2 full days at sea, so on those days we just kind of hung out by the decks waiting to see some whales and stuff. A lot of otters and a lot of seals. And one time there was like an orca chasing a seal. I didn't see it, but I've been told it was there. Okay, let's get some salt vids. This is the worst animation, the salt animation. Takes too damn long. Can't get my trusty cam out. Alright, blow the thing out and then walk in the salt. Pretty hot. Where have you oh shoot, missed the salt. Where are you at? It's not too hot in LA. Which has been alright. There's no way I was getting that. Utah, nice. Which part are you in, southern or northern Utah? Because I want to try one of those soda shops. I gotta get to Swig, you know what I mean? But I don't know if you're in that area where there's just a million soda shops. Northern, so like Salt Lake. Swig delish, hell yeah! I'm trying to get that Dr. Pepper one with the lime and the coconut, you know, mix it all up. Mix it all up. Laney! We had dolphins swimming next to us one breakfast shortly after a piece of iceberg. Dude, that's sick. The iceberg falling off. I was waiting to see one while we were sitting there watching the glacier. I saw some stuff like just kind of fall off. Not like a big calve though. Or caving or calving. Yeah. That's sick though. I love dolphins. Sailing around in like the little boats and they ride your wake and stuff is super cool. 30 minutes south of Salt Lake. Nice. You know what's crazy? I've been watching the show called I don't know, something about skinwalkers. And that Skinwalker Ranch is just east of Salt Lake City, dude. That stuff is spooky. There's something going on there. There's something going on there. Don't trust them. Laney, I would say don't trust me because I would just tell you to well, my go-to would be just a Hawaiian shirt or something. Yeah, we had Well, in Juneau, we just did a hike to the glacier. Godzilla! And we just walked out there, saw a waterfall, looked at the glacier, and that was pretty much it for Juneau. And then in Skagway, we rode the train all the way up to Yukon in Canada, and that was cool. Very good train ride. It wasn't very active, but it was very scenic. Scenic AF, as they say. And we'll have to see if this system or this voice works. Yeah, that train is sick. It's so crazy how they built that. The funniest part about the train is the guy, they were like determining whether or not it was even possible to build that, and the dude said, give me enough like steel and snooze and I'll build you a railway to hell. That is the craziest quote. Second only is craziest to Abraham Lincoln saying, I'm the big buck of this of this litter, come down and wet your horns, because he was like a pro wrestler back in the day, and he's just challenging the crowd to wrestling. Anybody who wants to take Abe Lincoln on? Dude was huge. And then Ketchikan, we got to drive our own little like mini rib boats, the Zodiac boats, and chase the whales. That's where we saw some whales. That was sick. I love driving any boat, so give me a boat I can drive and I'm gonna have a great time. That was the best excursion for burn gel on your sunburn. It must be extra hot where Laney is. Never seen a skinwalker, but I've heard they are at that range. Yo, I mean, if you watch the show, I think it's on Hulu. Whatever they're figuring out is insane. It's something is definitely up. I don't know if it's skinwalkers or aliens or what. It definitely ain't Bigfoot. I can tell you. I can guarantee you that. That's all good, Godzilla. You can just chill and vibe. That's cool with me. All good. Panning for gold. Oh, the helicopter would be crazy. I would love to do that. Yeah, that one was like hella expensive compared to everything. I've done one helicopter, aside from flying planes as well, but I trust planes more. Hell yeah, you are, Godzilla. You're the #1 YouTube fan. That's a badge of honor, baby. Oh, crampons. We did some glacier walking in Iceland, and that was sick. Put them cramps on and just whoosh, 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 crunch all over the ice. Oh, I'm gonna miss the audio on this. Come on, come on. Oh, maybe not. Okay, nailed it. I think we're done with audio. Heh, bragging rights. Let's go. What the hell was that? Alright, we gotta be pretty close. Oh my god, we crushed the videos. We got a duplicate paranormal topic. Paranormal talking. I swear that was a laugh, but alright. Alright, bud. Okay, okay. You got the real boots. What is that? What is that noise? That's like a... It's like a wolf. Let's check our temp. Oh wow, Sandy's going crazy. The conch cell? No way, I did not know that thing could talk. That's crazy. Glitch Productions. TADC are murder drones. I have not. Is that a YouTube series? Not seen that one. Alright, we're done with this book. Let's see if we can get the last audio on this thing. Let's see if our system voice works. Where are you? Are you here? Are you blowing in the conch? Where are you? Are you friendly? Are you a ghost? I guess we should check in our hand if this is even, like, activating. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? No, it's not. Alright, Bauer, we're trying the system voice now. I can't believe they haven't fixed this yet. Where are you? Okay, now we're good. Alright, here we go, here we go. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly?
Magic killing.
Nice. Nailed it. Nailed it. Alright, let's pick this up for good keeping. And we're done with sounds. We just need 2 photos. We got EMF, Haunted Mirror, Ghost Writing. We gotta get the bone. And burn crucifix. Let's go bone hunting. That's the conch thing is possibly the coolest thing I learned about this game in a while. Sounds good, Bree. Thank you for hanging. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you. Hope you have a good sleep. And yeah, next time you have a swig, just know that I'm envious of you. But one day I'll get to Utah and try it. I have a friend, my neighbor actually is from Moab, so if I ever visit her one day in Utah, that'll be our first stop. Not even her house, we're just gonna go straight to the swig factory. Swig it up. Kitchen, check a kitchen. Banners! Burger Grills. Lainey, you didn't miss much. Just us getting the spirit box working. Alright. Let me check this garage and then I gotta scroll up in the chat. I gotta read what you said about the indie show. Indie animation series that got turned into a show. Watch them, but personally Murder Drones is the better one. I mean, that one sounds pretty sick. EADC stands for the Amazing Digital Circus. St. George. Nice. Well, yeah, it's on my list. All right, yeah, that's cool. I mean, I love those stories of things that are just so good that they turn into things like, I don't know, Workaholics was one of them, and just those 3 guys, were just, lady, have a good last day. I trust and believe that you're going to absolutely slay the outfit. You're going to pick out the best stuff. And, yeah, last day of school is pretty exciting. So, hell yeah. Get some good rest. And see, I'm carrying the camera. Adam Devine, Anders Holmvik, and Blake Henderson, they were just doing YouTube comedy skits. And then Comedy Central picked them up and were like, hey, you guys should make this show a show. And then they did. And honestly, their YouTube stuff was not that funny, but they grew a lot. So it's really cool that animation can do the same thing. Especially with, like, TikTok being able to, like, cast such a wide net and get yourself discovered. As like a really good artist, you can do good, but there's I mean, oh my god. Lainey, you were so right. Never doubting Lainey again. Nice. I'll check them out. I'll check them out for sure. I also got to watch the rest of Rick and Morty whenever that comes out. Or whenever I get around to it. We just finished DTF St. Louis tonight, and boy, I'll tell you, that show is maybe not worth the time investment, but but I mean, it's a good little mystery detective show, but kind of depressing at the same time. All right, we just got to get this ghost to hunt. Let's check our watch. See how much sanity we have. I mean, we're going down, but we could also just crank this. You know what? We haven't used a single delete. Oh, we have used a single delete. Let's just crank this mirror. Let's break the mirror after we get a nice Pulte pile going. And then we'll see who's the boss. We'll see who's the Pulte boss. We're gonna try and get a good photo of it. We're gonna do the CK special. Boom, boom. Oh, you can't pick that up? You can pick that up. Get the cucumber. Okay, 2-3 times. Don't crack it. Gotcha. Do you guys like Subnautica? Because the sequel just came out and that shit is so fun. Oh my god, I can take the butter. It's just alright. Show takes place in 3071 when humans built robots called worker drones, which basically did what the humans asked. Sounds a lot like right now in 2026. Copper 9. Okay. If you didn't like the first one, you will not like the second one. It's the exact same. Nothing's different. Copper 9, copper 9. Alright, I think that's enough. Okay. Put that in my camera holder. I'm also intrigued by the game The Last Caretaker. But I haven't looked into it much. Other than that, it exists. And it's survival crafting, which I'm a fan of. Sub-Zero was like kind of the most different because you had a lot of land to walk on. Oops. But yeah, they're pretty much all the same. Damn, it really started exploring those front rooms first. Missed. I'm not getting that back. Maybe it's not a poltergeist. Yeah, I don't think that's a pole. I'm gonna have to hit the incense. Nope, maybe not. Alright, that's not a poltergeist. What the hell? Whiffed on that photo. Not a Morai. Oh, it could be. I'm sorry, I am not good at having sanity. But I heard a Morai on the spirit box. Wouldn't that curse me? I would have been drained so fast. I don't think it's a Morai. Mare or spirit? Well, I didn't incense it, so we're kind of... Well, we can try again. We can try the photo too. Yeah, I've got one more delete. Humans eventually wipe themselves out by blowing up the Earth's core. Classic, love that. Oh, got your ass. Stinky. Oh my god, I might have to double incense. That's what I get for using the mirror. Turned off the breaker. Of course it's not down there. Also kind of half imploded. Just left the worker drones without a master to become sentient. Dude, that's Claude, ChatGPT, and Gemini rising up. They're like, they're gone. It's time to take over the world. Alright, 1, 2. Let's see if we got a third one. Because I'm done with media. I don't need anything in my hands at this point. It should be fast as a Morai now. We gotta get in there before minute 30 though. All right. Let's ride. Locked. It's all locked. Can I have all these lights on? Can I have these lights on? Worker drones live peacefully, raise families. Alright, it's on spirit. It's a mare. I don't know, that could be more. This thing's fast as boy. That's faster for sure. I feel like if I lost all the sanity, it would be... Alright, Moroi. They probably just learned how to make babies like bacteria. They just trade DNA like a handshake. Just... Baby. Alright, we in agreement on a Moroi here? I don't know the stages of pole spear. Yeah, okay, it's gotta be. There's no other option. Yeet. Alright, we didn't get a butt wang, unfortunately. Hey, hey, hey. No butt wang.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Okay. Okay, it's just been too long. It's just been too long. That thing was hoofing, brother. I don't care what you say. I do care what you say, but that thing was hoofing. The makers of the worker drones, J.C. Jensen, in space. Okay, thank you. Didn't like roaming AI and made combat versions of worker drones murder drones. Well, now we have the title. Now we have the titular species. The maker of the worker drones, a company J.C. Jensen, in space. So the maker is a robot too. It's just like an evolution of the robot. And then so robots made murder robots? Or is JC in space and they like made it from the safety of space before the implosion? Before the old implosion. I got my handy dandy light on. High school. Do you think high school is worse than any other map in the game? Could be. Could be the worst map in existence. Disassembly drones. That's the PC term for them. Yeah, they're not murder drones. They're just disassembly drones for the drones that don't comply. You like Sunny Meadows as your favorite? Wow, that is something I have not heard in maybe ever. That's a rare favorite. You are built different, Jay. You are built different. and that's okay. Most played map. I think it's everyone's most played map, technically, in the pause menu. Oh, found the bone. Which is weird, but a glitch, I believe. Alright, let's see these orbicals. Oh, we got orbicals. We went straight to Orb Town. I didn't see them, but the camera did. Oh, yep, they're there. Mimics are on the menu, boys. Mimics are on the menu. Wow, that's nuts. Yeah, if I go to statistics. Oh, okay, so everyone's is Sunny Meadows restricted for some reason. Right there. Which I don't know why they have not figured that out, but yeah, Sunny Meadows, that's crazy. What's your favorite hiding spot on there? Or do you not hide because you're like ghost animal, dude? Because I got whenever I play Sunny Meadows and the ghost is hunting, whenever I hide in like a random side room, even if it didn't see me, I feel like it always finds me. I just get unlucky when it's coming at me. Yeah, the looping spots I'm not familiar with on Sunny. Oh. Alright, we'll see if we can get that on recording once I come back. Godzilla, our #1 YouTube fan. Shouting out the TikTokers. That's some very good looping spots unless you get stuck in one of the wings. Oh, yeah. It closes up shop. I know exactly what you mean. Alright, we've got all this. We could bring the photos, but I think we bring this to see if we get the spirit box. Get lucky. If we're unlucky, we're gonna get freezing and dots. I don't know why I have this. I need... Oh. No! Okay, got it. Alright, I don't think we're getting UV. I don't see any UV. Whoa! Star Wars blast doors. Dude, the closing of the Titanic, dude. I did not use all my salt, and it says I did. Is that a bug? Alright, let's start talking to the ghost. Where are you? It's right there. Nice. Are you here?
Right here.
Oh my god, you're right here. Say that again. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly?
Tragic killing.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh my goodness. Tier 2 or tier 3? I want the tier 2 UV. Is that what you're talking about? Because that's where it's at. That's what I need. I don't play racing games. No, I don't always play solo. I just started up solo today because it's been weeks since I played, so I gotta dust the rust off. Also looking for the buttwang and the cormos, the cormorant. Yeah. Sometimes it gets crazy in here though, and it's hard to think, but we make it through somehow. One of these, one of these, one of these. Let's get some. Yeah, yep. I am a 100% completionist, thanks to Bauer helping me strategize the Doomslade. Doomslade was my last achievement I needed. We got that pretty recently. The ghost of Big Yahoo. Now that sounds like a sick ghost. I like that. I like the Yahoo ghost. I kind of want to see the Yahoo. Oh, oh. What was that? What was that for? Let's see. Boom, boom. Talking, spirit box, laughing. Okay. We're done with this. Now we just need photos and videos. Come on. Yes. Nailed it. All right, photo. Come on, take it out of your hands, man. And then photo. Boom, boom. And then what's our... tarot cards. It took us probably 25 attempts, I think, using the strategy to finally get it. But yeah, it could take hours, I imagine. I can imagine that. The show's protagonist is a character named Uzi, an angsty and rebellious teen worker drone who does not like the idea of pacifism and hiding from the murder drones. Oh my god, that's so funny. An angsty drone is so funny. That's great. Even robots can't catch a break, man. Alright, let's what's our sanity? 1,000,000%. Alright, we don't need another instance. I'm Juice. How you doing? I did I finished Apocalypse 3 before I first prestiged, because I didn't want to continue until I had that, and I got a Wraith, and so I didn't have to traverse very far. It came right to the lobby for me, and there's no way we're getting EMF 5. I got the ghost photo with an event. It evented right in front of me. Super stoked about that. Thank you. I am intrigued by the murder drones. I'll check it out. I need good background shows for when I am at work that I can just watch like that. So hell yeah. Completed a Revenant. That's insane. That's nuts. It's got to be even way harder now that we have all these different ghosts, and I feel for the people who have not completed it already. All these the tasks for recording sounds and stuff. Like, ooh, you gotta have a really good lucky start with good tasks. We need a photo of the ghost. That's pretty much it. So let's keep this thing on us, and yeah, having the tasks is... I didn't like resetting for tasks or Dio. I mean, I would have taken a Dio. There's no shame in doing it on Dio, but I just got lucky that the Wraith did so many events, because one of my tasks was the burn crucifix as well, which is tough if you're in a tight situation. So the Wraith coming to me and venting and then crucifixing was like pretty clutch. It's the ghost of the goon. It's the ghost of the goon. Oh yeah, 1,000,000 miles an hour. That's one. That could be one clue. All right, we still don't have evidence though, besides the orbs. Oh, okay. I do not remember that ghost meme, but I like the sound of it. Locked in a hospital with a train. A bullet train from Tokyo coming right at ya. Oh no, did it switch rooms? Oh, you stinky butt. You switched rooms, didn't you? You little room switcher. You little room switcher. Alright. Just in case you're going to use the book, I'm going to bring the book over here for you, fella. We should look at the ghost name just so we can... Alright, I was going to say, when did this stuff get in my way before? No, you just can't put it there. You cannot place it. Oh, it's got to be right there. All right. No more salt. Give me this back and I guess we'll bring this over in case it touches that over there, and for some reason we didn't. Oh, you can swear. I freak out sometimes when we get scared playing like some of the other scary games. I can't help myself, but I mean there are some kids that watch, but I think CK is immune to me now. I do try to hold back a little bit, but sometimes I do be yelling swear words. Mochi! Mochi, welcome back. It's almost your birthday, Moch. I got it in my calendar. How have you been? Me personally, kids need to get off the internet and read a book. Yeah. I mean, when I have kids, yeah, I mean, screens are just, they're not good for us, but for kids with like molding brains and stuff, it can really mess with their pathways and stuff. I don't know. I mean, back before algorithms were designed to like make us addicted, we were outside rolling around in ditches and playing kickball in the street. I mean, and that's how it should be, right? Pretty busy due to end activities on work. Yep. I just came back from the vacation and everything dumped on me. Oh man, and the people who took my projects over. Let's just stay there still. Actually, Mont, are you here? If Mont's in here, I'm not talking about you. They just don't have as much practice as I do, is all. But, yeah, just busy. Ma, if you're here, your projects were fine. I fixed the family tree graphic. And I know what happened with the zoom. Izzy is back. We went to Alaska.
Slick, what's up?
Got to see all of that for the last frontier. All right, we got to start pulling tarot cards. Hopefully get an event or something. Yeah, we saw Juneau, the capital, Skagway, Ketchikan, and some sick-ass glaciers. It was awesome. Very cool, very, you know, relaxing, rejuvenating, no work. That's the best part about vacation. And it's like just back. This felt like the first day of school again, man. Going back to work after all that.
Long time no see.
Oh my god, where is it? Yay! We got it. Ghost photo. Alright, we just need to cleanse the area near the ghost and get some evidence besides ghost orbs, which is probably going to be freezing. It changed rooms. EMF, tarot cards, ghost, bone. We just need burn crucifix or something.
I have to test tomorrow and the day after tomorrow.
It has been a long time.
I'm gonna
But
die.
we're back. We're back. 2 tests tomorrow and the day after tomorrow. That's terrible. That's the end of the year, right? You got all the finals. Yep, that's how they make life hell before summer break. Dream is to be a voice actor, and you're working towards it by making a show? That's awesome, dude. Hell yeah. What kind of show are you making, and what kind of voice acting do you want to do? Like, serious voice acting, or like serious tone? Like for like movie trailers and stuff, or serious characters like I don't know what's the most serious animated thing I can think of right now, but or do you want to go like more comedy? Yeah, that was like total Oni activity. Is that still on here? No. Okay. I was gonna say because it showed its full self. Full self. Mochi, thank you. Let's see. Let's see the temps. And I guess we got to move the dots. 17, 20, 21. All right, it could be in the dining room still. Let's check this. It is back here. Okay. I feel like we're gonna get freezing temps eventually. It keeps switching on us. I haven't seen dots at all. Is Goryo on here? No. Okay. F Goryo. Is Hantu on here? Hantu's on here. Interesting. I think we go get the second crucifix and then we start pulling tarot cards. I did check UV. I mean, it's possible it stepped in the salt and just like didn't walk through it. We could do another salt test. Let's see. Yeah, firelights on Rio. Hell yeah, sounds good. I'm told that I have a really good vocal range and go from Darth Vader to Mickey Mouse. Nice. That is huge. James Earl Jones to Mickey Mouse. That's awesome.
Slightly slick.
Oh my gosh. Look who it is.
They'll join in soon.
The king of all the cats. Alright, let's get these babies in here. I mean, if it does 3 in a row, then once, even at this crazy sanity. Or if it blows out the same light within 20 seconds.
It's the king, the legend, CK.
Boop. Boop. Alan Wake clothing? Yeah, for sure. Which part do you need?
Look at talk chat.
The FBI or the Alan Wake like professor ass outfit that I got on here. CK's lighting some fireworks. Oh shoot, look at him go. Dang, CK. Party. Welcome to the party zone. Thank you, CK. That was a great welcome back. Alan Wake
17
Road.
or 18 coins right there.
Thank you, CK. Thank you. This Alan Wake one, where his outfit, not the Anderson FBI outfit. For this, you need to do the words of power. Go around all the maps.
G-Day, mate.
And once you like see them, I mean, you get the, you know what you're supposed to do, right? You're just looking for where they are. You have to take a UV light and just go around and find all the yellow circles that are glowing around. Follow the
Trying
arrows.
to get my Australian accent, man.
And yep. And then once you find them, light them up with your UV light, and then they'll disappear. And then all you have to do is collect them from every map. This ghost is so wishy-washy on which room it wants to be in. There's one blowout. Flynn, there is a video on my YouTube.
Can't see them without UVBTW.
Yeah, you can't see them without UV. There's a video on my YouTube that shows every single word of power location, and I have the timestamps in the comments section. It should be on my page. It's one of the more recent long form videos I've made. It's a big video. It's not a YouTube short. It's called Alan Wake, All Words of Power. And just watch that. That'll show you every single one on
I
the
can
maps.
stream on talk now.
Yeah, you can just let him. Damn, when the hand is like trying to pick something up and then you try to use the item, doesn't work so good. Yeah. Nice, dude. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna do Apocalypse 3? Alright, let's hope we don't get the death card here. I really don't know what else it could be.
Good idea, maybe.
Trying to get your oh, I never reset the guesses, my bad, Bauer. You can still guess.
To stream soon, lol.
You can still guess, Bauer, because we have no idea what this is. Trying to get your Australian accent on. Oh my god, we got Spirit Box. What am I thinking? It's one of the ones that we got. Diane. Let's see. Ruth. I mean, it could be a Diane. Still could be on Rio. Cormos. What if this is our game? What does the Cormos do? It's blind. That would be sick. Oh, please be that. Please be that. Alright, get rid of this book.
Cormos
Georgie! It was really good. It was really good. Thank you. Ooh. Tough spin back. I'm sorry. Sorry about that. Alright, this is gonna be cool. This is the Cormos. Yeah, we saw a lot of good
Cormos
things.
gets so fast when it see you. I had it once. It was funny. Me and my friend Trina chill.
Trina chill. Totally Trina chill. Alright, alright. Oh, I was supposed to do that one without picking it up. Oopie. I just got it on a custom difficulty with 2 evidence. Well, let's see if it's a it's a Diane. How's the first card we pick? Death. Well, our Karmos dreams are smushed. Unfortunately. Guess we'll just have to pull the rest of the cards. And we'll see when our sanity drains. We should pull this somewhere safe. Because this thing can speed up pretty good. No hiding spots, huh? The basement one is awesome though, so let's try that. Nope. Yeah. But I like danger. Except when I pull a death card and then you have to wait so you don't get all fools. It takes forever. But it just pulled something without me knowing. The sun. Oh, okay, so don't pull too fast because you just straight up will not see it. Am I the greatest card puller in all of the land? Now I'm gonna get Hangman. If it's death, does it make you throw away your cards? Why did it just drop my cards? I do feel like there's a hangman in this deck. I think this deck is like cursed. Scare factor. I can't pick them up. I can't pick them up. Oh no, they're ungettable now. It won't let me pick them up. Okay, I was right about the deck being cursed, but not in the way that I thought. Yeah, maybe that was like the end of the deck, but the cards didn't think that they were actually gone. So that we still had some visually, but we really didn't. That's the only thing I could think of. So when you pull all the cards, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright. We just need to get one photo of a burned crucifix or something. Damn, our sanity's still pretty low. Well, we'll just sit here in the dark till our sanity goes bye-bye. Oh, man. Yep. Reset this timer. Okay. Drudgy comes in with a bankrupt and then turns it immediately around for the jackpot. Oh yeah. Also, let's look at the Stanley Cup games. I cannot believe. Oh, let's see. What am I now? Oh, damn. I don't know. I must be like 87. Probably 87. Kitty Apple. And Prestige. 10? No, 5, 6, 10. 10? I think we're at 10. The Golden Knights swept the Avalanche. I did not see that coming at all. Tomorrow we have Carolina and Canadians, and Carolina's leading by 1. I honestly thought that it was going to be the Avalanche versus the Hurricanes in the final. But it looks like it's going to be Golden Knights versus probably Hurricanes. And if the Golden Knights trampled the Avalanche that easily, then my thoughts that Carolina was going to be unstoppable kind of goes out the window. We'll have to wait and see. That's what makes the Stanley Cup so crazy, because anything can happen. 14-117. Nice. Did you get to do any of the double XP? It's already over. I was not here for that. I unfortunately missed the double XP. We could have had huge gains. But one of our viewers, Corbin, absolutely did. He's like almost to 20 already. Nice. 10k, double it and give it to the next person. All right, how do I reduce my sanity even more? I mean, I'm standing in the dark, but I need it to like a vent so I can run into it. Is it hot there in my city? No, it's not too hot. It's like 70s. Not too hot. Oh wow, yeah, that's been a bit. Have you had any of the new ghosts? 'Cause I still have yet to get the butt wang and the... Well, we got butt wang once, but we did not really have time to explore it. And we have not seen a cormorant. Boom, boom, bop. Oh, it's stuck on. I can't turn it off anymore. There we go. Are you not able to turn it off? Okay, there we go. That's weird. It was not letting me turn it off. Alright, what I want to do is check my sanity now. Alright, we're almost at 50. Oh, the Dian, if I just sprint around, the Dian should hunt. Because it hates people dancing. I'm dancing on your grave, Dian. Come out and play. Gotta dance on them. Come on, let's do the cha-cha slide. Oh, it did. It did not hunt from where I needed it to. Come on down, let's play with trains. See the firelights glow. All right. We need a crucifix to burn. So let's take this one and just put it out here. And maybe that'll do it. Oh, you're mayor now? You want to play mayor games? Trying to play mayor games. 8, yep, okay. It's out here. Just do me a solid, Dian, and just hit the cruci for your old pal. Oh my god. Oh my god, Jesus Christ. Get me out of here. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Stay with me. My damn hidey hole. There we go. Alright. It's go time.
Won't join and actually maybe.
Oh, all good, all good. We'll be back in 2 days. Back to the regular schedule, man. Plenty of time. Plenty of time.
Can I stream with you next stream?
Yep. Yeah.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready.
All right. Prestige 10, level 87. There it is. Oh, you know what? We unlocked... The community unlocked. The manifestation. Where is that one? Ah. Okay, okay. Oops, I forget. You have to press save on this. Did we unlock any other things for the manifestation? Prestige 6 shirt. His teeth? What the hell? What the helly? Alright. Let's go back to our cool Alan Wake and Earn personal points. Angel lamp charm. Oh man. All right. I guess we got to do that before 6 days. Oh geez. All right. Here we go. Oh, that's the thing that like hangs from your ID card that no one can see, and when you press zoom in, you can't even tell. These things. What? All right. I mean, might as well get everything. 10:42 p.m. I am in California on the West Coast. All right. Oh Dear Diner, Coffee World. All right, we could run some Coffee World.
Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before
Orbs.
the investigation.
Social security number is 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 2. And you thought that was gonna be an 8, but it ain't. And I can't control what they gave me. They gave me that shit at birth. 6:43. That's a 4-hour difference. 6:43 p.m. So you got to be west of Hawaii, because Hawaii is 3 hours behind me. Oh, a.m. Gotcha. Yeah, you're going up. Going up in time. You're in the future. You're talking futures. We actually had to turn our clock back in Juneau. Alaska has a different time zone from West Coast, which I did not realize, but was fine. 1 hour, no big deal. Just like falling back or springing forward. Here's the thing about this specific map. What is the temperature, you know? Let's find out. Well, sometimes you just can't sleep. And that's that. I feel you on that. It had to rain. I thought I changed. That is the worst part about this map, is finding the ghost room. Do you know if... Oh, damn. Yeah, when they get the heat waves over in the UK, they melt. Above 6 degrees. If I just, like, banish these shadow people and then leave... There's a coffee pot. Does that count as getting points? I might just test that. I might just speed run that and see what happens. And then, I think they made it so it doesn't count if you have 0% rewards, like you can't turn on infinite sprint and stuff. But if we just get in here and perfect at above 80%. I mean, Bauer, you gotta understand, you're the fastest video taker in the West. So there's that. You gotta give yourself a little credit for being an absolute speed animal. But yeah, finding the ghost room not on Tanglewood is a chore. and a half. But I feel like freezing temp has always taken forever. That's the worst evidence to get. If we're doing evidence. There's someone back here. And here. You thought I didn't see you? I did. I feel like these little banish things should just be faster. Or not. Well, alright. I'll be upset if this is true, but if it's the butt wang, we messed up. We done messed up, Ron. The mimic. All right, 36. All right, we get points. And let's see how big of a difference I made. Oh man, we can crush this easy. All right, let's just get these points and be done. I think Coffee World is the easiest. 10,000. I wasn't investigating. It's only if we get fooled by the mimic. But yeah, that could have been good. Do you think we'll ever finish Alan Wake 1? And do people think that Alan Wake 2 is better? Butt wang, butt wang. Mimic's always a good guess. It's always a good guess. Oh, it's in the child's area. It just did the, Where is this guy? Here. Did I miss one in this blue tent? No. Guess it's just these guys talking. These guys talking shit over here. Bone. There's always one on the pooper. These lights are crazy, man. Is the coffee pot over here? Nope. Alright, butt wang again.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
$79. We're climbing the ranks. Easily.
Right. Check the equipment. Get set up before investigating. Do it yourself. Awesome, right?
Alright, come on, guys. It's time for you to leave. Pack it up. Oy. I wonder how many points it gives you just for getting the correct ghost on these maps. I'm still doing this. This is like 38 points. This is faster than speedrunning 3 evidence. For sure. Probably get it done in 2 more rounds of this. Merp, merp, merp. There's 3 of you in here. Alright, I think we're good. One more shadows. Coffee pot over there? Yeah. That's an awfully hot coffee pot. Cormos now. King Plat. Going with the butt wang.
Welcome back. There's some jobs.
Smiling. 44 event points on that one. Alright, we're at 93%. Just needed another one of those and we're good.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Nothing to report, but it looks like
Oh, you know what? Actually, let me get rid of this. How do you get... Yep, okay. Let's be a juicer. No, it actually won't let me take it. I was going to use it for infinite sprint, but we have 100% sanity. But by the time I'm done with this, we won't. Boom, 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 boom. Check, check. Spooky guy outside the tent. Who's in the tent? Nobody's in the tent. Run around back. Spooky. 2 bogeys. There's someone over... He hides in the kid's tent? That's insane, dude. That is way too scary. What the hell? Imagine a poor little kid in there, man. That's some next level boogeyman shit. Coffee pot is out here now. And Galu. Oh my god, it froze my hand. Alright, that should unlock it. Yokai. Alright, we're done. We are done with the Alan Wake event. Oops. Perfect. Alright, one last round. Bauer, you want in? One big perfect. Haven't done much for the event. I mean, those little, like, I think the grinding of the personal goals is a little, it's not fun. I mean, it will come naturally if you just play on those event maps, but I don't like those event maps that much. But I think finding the little charms is fun. I did not really enjoy the Words of Power. Yeah, the Words of Power are, I mean, it was a cool idea, but by a quarter done with them, or like once you do one, it's like getting stuck on some. It's just like, oh my god. The puzzle was cool. The riddles was cool. But having to find all those dolls by yourself is kind of tough. But the actual riddle in the lobby is cool. I thought that was neat. Yeah, you gotta have friendly and 150 infinite sprint. The riddle for the dolls, like in the lobby, once you get all the dolls, they're in the lobby, and then it just gives you riddles on like what to put them on. And that unlocks the Anderson's FBI outfit. It's like the woman detective. We got a couple door slammers in here, huh? Couple door slammers. You slamming doors? We got orbs. We passed by a doll on the Coffee World. Sorry, I didn't point it out. But they're like little stick figures. Probably about the size of, well, let's see. Like about as tall as the candle, but like probably about half the width. They're like dolls made with like sticks and wire. But oh, let's reset these guys. There's probably like 3 on each event map. One of these, one of these. This will bring half of the salt detection. But wang, but wang. This wag is gonna butt. Something over here, something over here. Where are you, ghosty ghost? Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Are you not responding because there's something wrong with my voice? Wow. Damn it all. Alright, now we switch it back to voice. Let's see. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Nope. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Are you pizza? Nope. Damn, dude. They gotta fix that. Please fix the voice box. Please.
An elderly victim.
Now I'm not gonna be able to record that man. We got this. This could be a mimic. Could this be a mimic? Spirit box. Yep. Ghost orbs. Could be a mimic. Could be a mimic. Alright, if it's a mimic, everyone gets 1,000. Dots. UV check. And we're gonna try again to get that thing on. Cormos. I hope it's the blind one. I hope it's the blind as a bat one. EMF 3, not good enough. Snapchat girl Snapchats me. I said not thick enough. Right there. Alright, let's see the salt dance. Go ahead and salt it, baby. Or are you a wraith? No UV. That the mimic would have freezing temperatures then? If it doesn't show UV? Alright, let's try and record. Spirit box. I really don't know how I'm going to be able to pull this off.
Left hurt.
Damn it. Just does not work fast enough.
Tragic. Tragic death.
No, Nope, it doesn't work. We're not going to be able to get it. Gamer boy Deb, how's it going? Maybe if I just start talking on the with it on the ground. Where are you? Are you here? Are you friendly? Please, please just say something. Are you pizza? Are you friendly? Come on, be friendly. Nope. Alright, we gotta give up. We're never gonna get it. Never gonna get it. Alright, let's get the other things and turn on the brake. Boom, boom, boom. Open her up. Say hello to the light. Let there be light. Easy bone. Tarot cards? Nope. Mirror? Nope. I love the tarot cards. We need this. We need this in case of an event, and we need to protect ourselves. They didn't fix that kind of stuttering. Thought they fixed the stuttering. That looks jank as hell. Does this cover? Okay, this covers a lot. Can't take a picture of ghost orbs, man. Breaker again? Alright, don't move. Should have brought the photo cam. Alright. Missed the fire extinguish. But I got that. I don't think we're getting EMF. We should check the temp though. 5.9. Ooh, rough spin, rough spin. Got it. Alright, now that's speed right there. Alright. On the way back to the van, I'll see if it blows it out. I think it'll be 20 seconds by, yeah, right in the middle of the double bank. Alright, this is a video. We can get more sounds. I guess we bring this and bring extra protection. Is the Hantu on this list? No. Keeps turning the lights out. Is that because it's blind and it doesn't need the light? Who knows? I don't have the camera with me again as I walk past the bone for the third time. Georgie did get a jackpot before, and that was before his bank, after his bankrupt, so maybe. Who touched the door? Oh, no, I already got that. I need that on sound, though. Nope, not working. Huh. Did we get... What door is it touching? Was it touching the pooper door? Fire extinguish, ghost orbs, disturb salt, ghost. EMF reading. What a terrible... What terrible... So I can get rid of this... Oh no, motion sense. Alright, I can do that. Damn it, do it again. Damn, this thing sucks. Doing good? That's good. Oh. Normally you could. This is our last one for the night. But next stream for sure. If you're on again. Thursday. I have a party. Party stream. Alright, so we just need photos. Sounds. Thank you for following. And if you want to join the Discord, that's where I tag everyone who has the streamer gang role when we go live, and then I post the join code in there. And the Discord is well, if you just type in chat !Discord, it should send the link. Alright, we still need that firelight to be blown out. And then we'll check temperatures. .6. 11. Do you think it moved out here? Or is that from the breaker being off all the time? Hard to tell. Let's go out here and 14. Okay, I think it moved in here. Well, it's still blowing that stuff out, and I missed. We're not getting EMF 5. Come on, turn off. I guess we can use this to figure out where the ghost is. It's really heckin' tossing stuff, man. I don't even need videos. I need sounds. There it is. Okay, we've got our setup. Blow the candle out, sir. Please. It's right near me. I kind of like the tier 2 motion sensor better, I think. Alright, seems like it's in this room. Okay, here we go. Here's something. Nope, guess not. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Really going at it there. Duplicate. Fantastic, thanks. I didn't want a unique anything anyway. What do I gotta do? Do I just gotta get a million? I gotta get a million firelights, man. It just won't blow it out again. 1 gazillion firelights. Not a mare. I'm not convinced it's not in that room. Hey. Hey. Wait till I get this thing out. Okay, now blow it out. Okay, now blow it out. Okay, now blow it out. It's not gonna blow it out. Come on. can actually give us dirty Nope, that's talking. Nope, I didn't record that. I didn't record that. Son of a bitch. What the hell, man? Only got one delete left. Alright, we really gotta listen before we even hit the record button to avoid that kind of nonsense. I just wish we could get that final recording of... Alright, let's go get the bone. And we check for monkey. Bada bang, bada boom. And then we wait for burn crucifix and we get a ghost photo. And if we don't get a ghost photo, we can do some freaky shit with the monkey paw. Let's check our sanity. 50%. Alright, it's getting... We should be getting something pretty soon. I don't think it's the dime. We've been walking around in here. Let's see what the name is. Gloria. I guess it still could be. Yokai, we've been talking, but I don't know if... I don't really know if our voice is being picked up or not. Oh, it's not on Rio. Is this the Cormos? No! Okay, we need to get rid of every single thing in here. That's gonna mess us up. I might just even wait to do hunting ghost or something. We cannot F up this ghost photo. Oh, please just event on us. Okay, burn the crucifix again, please. Burn the crucifix. Burn it. Burn it down. I'm dancing on your lawn, dying. Oh my god. Breaking your ankles, dying. I don't know what was that. I didn't want to record it if that counts as paranormal talking. I was probably groaning, but you never know. You never know with these things. Alright, why is it not hunting again? This is ridiculous. It's gonna burn it while I'm gone. So how does the Cormos get line of sight speed if it sees you? If you're in line of sight speed, it will speed up, but it won't like go towards you unless it's coincidental. So your chances of it finding you kind of go up the faster it gets. That's paranormal talking. If you think I'm recording that, you're funny because I'm not. Still colder in here. Super hearing and can still sense electronics. Ah, okay. It can hear any footstep while crouched from 8 feet. Oh my god. So even if you move, it's gonna go to that location that it hears. So if you get a Cormos, you gotta stay still. Because if you start moving, it's gonna, wouldn't it follow you? Or like, I feel like that you could loop it. Like that. Yeah, we're on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok. Because it would just go to the last known footstep, which would be right behind you, and then you could just loop around the counter. And then it would speed up and then kill you. You gotta juke it and then... Ah! No! I wanted to go with the photo because that's just safer. Again, that could be paranormal talking. Gotcha. All right. Yeah. I mean, that's the thing about the new ghosts. It's all learning process. Damn, I can't believe we missed that. Ghost event photo. Damn. All right, we got to check our sanity. It's got to be like 0 by now. All right, that's... It's got to be like 40... It'll be like 40. Oh, man. This ghost's making me mad, dude. Oh. Why did it use that crucifix so early and then not? Do you think that's a Cormos activity? Is there any reason why it would use a crucifix at 50% sanity and then never again? The new ghost is the Cormos and the Aswam. Sprinting is 30. Oh no, 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 no. No! Alright. We're taking a chance. That cannot be talking. That's gotta be laughing. Groaning. Alright. Thank God. Get this thing out of my hands. Holy hell. Alright, let's get a photo. Let's get a quick photo op going. If it's the Oswang, the ghost photo is going to be sweet. Then it's going to detect my shit. Never mind. Alright. It's looping time, gents. I guess this ghost was just super mega shy for some reason. Yoink. Smell you later, nerd. We will stand still at the end of this hallway without the photo camera in our hands, and we will just see if it sees us. Gotcha. Okay. So do not get detected. I guess that makes sense based on the description in the book that says its hearing is super powerful, but it's blind as a bat. So it could be like, yeah, I guess that makes sense. I like it. I do want to try the Oswong and run it into a hiding spot just to see it quit hunting, because that sounds so fun. Oh, so the Oni gets a friend. Oh. Now when we get the mist form, we have to say not an Oni, not a Kormos. That definitely saw us. It's a Dian again. Damn. All right. Well, time to try and get that ghost photo. I gotta wait for the next hunt so I can know that I hit it with the incense, though, before we get in there and start getting funky. Smell you later, nerd. Pseudo line of sight. Hell yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Unique, unique, unique. Dying. Done. So it's still gonna gain speed while it's detecting you, even though it doesn't see you. Line of hearing. They should call it line of hearing. LOH. Got that Cormo LOH, dude. Within earshot. Speed up.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, perfect to end the night. GG's, y'all. Yeah,
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for
those
you.
are some good ones. The ones that you can kind of get a sense for. Thank you, Gamer Boy Deb. Oh yeah. Alright. Appreciate you all. It was a great first game sesh back. We're having good times. Thank you, Bauer. 17, not a terrible last spin. We got jackpots for you coming on Thursday. Everybody have a good night or morning, and yeah, have a good good next day of the week, and we'll see you on Thursday, and we'll run it back. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. It was a good time, but you know, good to be back home and yeah, ghosting it up with y'all. Noon. Have a good noon. Future to all the future people, have a good day. To all the people on the west, have a good night. Peace.